What's up, everybody? This is Athletes Corner Season 2, Episode 1, and we are here with Sarah Granno.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm so good, and I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad you're here. We're interviewing an Ole Miss Soccer player here today, and we're just going to get straight into the questions.
Straight into it. I'm ready.
First question. Who or what got you into playing soccer?
God, so many things. I mean, my family, we are a very big sports family, like huge. And I have two older sisters, so they had always been into sports. I'm the youngest. There's like a 4-year gap between my oldest sister and then 3 years behind my middle sister. So they always grew up in sports, and they were in like softball and swim and soccer. And then when I started to grow up, I was around like 5 or something, and I really got an attachment to soccer, and I never played any other sport.
Yeah.
Like all my sisters, they played softball and the swim, like I said, but I didn't do any of those. I remember I got into a swimming pool once, and I started crying. I wanted to get out. I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to be on the soccer field. So from as much as what I can remember, it was really, really young. And I'd say my family got me into all of it, you know, since it was just such a family-oriented thing. Yeah.
So going to family and stuff, you're from California.
From California. Yeah.
That's a long way away from here.
A long way.
So,
yeah, what is the Californian doing here?
Yeah, exactly. What are you doing in Mississippi, out of all places?
I mean, it took me on quite the route to get here, but yeah.
So being from California, and you were in Memphis for a little bit before you came to Ole Miss.
Yes.
What was a big adjustment going from really across the nation, from California all the way to the South?
I mean, to say there's just a biggest is kind of hard. There's a lot of things that you had to adapt to and stuff. Like California, for example, I mean, the people, you know, like Southern hospitality is a huge thing here, you know, like, and everyone is so nice. Like, you go into a restaurant, everyone's going to greet you with, you know, gratitude. Everyone's grateful that you're in the room, you know, like you feel a good kind of welcoming presence here. In California, some people are more closed off, you know, they want to be in their own personal space. And I love that about down here. I really love the change, if I'm being honest. And it was nice to honestly try something new, you know, like I would have never expected myself to pack all my things and go to Memphis, you know, like it was an experience, but it got me here, you know, and I'm grateful for it. And I love the South, and so many different things that I had to adapt to, but definitely the people, I think, was a big one, you know, and like being away from all my friends, like going home. I'm not going to California, I'm going to Texas. Like my family moved too, you know, like when I graduated high school, my family packed up all their things and moved to Texas. So yeah, it was a big change for everyone, like my whole family and stuff. So like I had them to go through it with as well, because they were leaving so much behind as well. So yeah.
Wow. All the way to Texas.
All the way to Texas.
That's a huge move right there.
I know. So many people get confused on the team. They're like, oh, how is California? I'm like, I don't live there anymore. Like, I'm gone. I'm not there.
So next question I got, your recruitment. How was that like? And how did Memphis ended up reaching out to you from all the way in California?
Yeah, so recruitment starts when you're in high school. You start around your junior year, summer going into your junior year. So I had like a couple phone calls the first day. It's like June 15th is the day. Like when you're in high school, you're waiting for June 15th. So June 15th, I got a couple things, not so much, but we had an ECNL event coming up. And I had been talking to some schools, whatever, and this ECNL event, it was at the end of November. So like somewhat into the process. There's some girls committing early, whatevs. But I wanted to have kind of a process where I dealt with it and took my time. You know, this is a big decision. So they had ended up following me on Instagram, Memphis Women's Soccer, and I was like, talked to my mom. My mom is really involved in stuff and helped me a lot with recruitment. And I was like, who is Memphis? Like, I don't even know who these people are. But turns out, you know, they're a great program. They were ranked, you know, all season last season before they had reached out to me and stuff. And they were ended up getting to see me play in a national selection game for the ECNL showcase in Nashville, and they saw me for one weekend and they were like, we want to take you out on a visit. I went on a visit and they showed me around some really great places, and they had lots of great ideas for the program, and I was like, I'm in. You know, it was one of the best options that I had. I had a couple more, but they seemed really focused on wanting me to be a part of it, so I wanted to be a part of it too. You know, so.
All right, so going off of that, what made you choose Ole Miss?
Ooh, okay, so this is kind of like a fun story almost. So obviously transferred, right? 1 year at Memphis. You know, it wasn't the place for me, and that's fine. A lot of people enjoy it there, but I had to get out, and I was in a really rough spot, if I'm being honest, at the end of it. At the end of my spring freshman season, I was really, you know, like honestly not even wanting to play anymore. Like it was rough, and I was going through some things just with myself and with the team or whatever. And my mom, she had came to visit, and I was like, I'm done. I'm just gonna go to school here, and you know, maybe I'll like work on the football staff or something.
Yeah.
And she was like, Sarah, you're too talented of a player to just give it all away. And I'm like, okay. And she was like, what if Ole Miss called you when you put your name in the portal? And I was like, Ole Miss? They're not going to contact me. Like, no SEC contacted me when I was even recruiting, you know? So I was like, that's not going to happen. And then the first day, I had some conversations or whatever, and Ole Miss was one of them. And I was like, this is pretty insane. And I had some other ones, and I was kind of just really interested on Ole Miss. And I heard great things about it. I've never been to campus. And then I stepped on campus, and I was like, this is beautiful. You know, I mean, it's hard to beat. It really is. I mean, it's like a hallmark town, and, you know, there's so many great things to do here. And I fell in love with the scenery and the coaching staff that was there before. I loved them. I grew a great personal relationship with them, and it was great. But Ole Miss is definitely the spot I feel at home here. So, yeah.
That's good. So, how was it like playing SEC soccer compared to...
It was a change, because I mean, it's two completely different conferences. I mean, even if you're looking at it from club to then the AAC, then to the SEC, like so many different levels, you know, like going from the AAC, which was Memphis, the teams that you're playing in that conference, they're not some of the top teams. There's obviously quite a few in their conference. They have like USF and UTSA, they made a great run in their conference last year and stuff. So, like, they have good competition, but SEC, everyone's good. Like, you're going into a game and you're like, I'm playing against some elite players right now. And the speed of play, you have a little time to think on the ball. And that was a huge difference, is the amount that you have to really know what you're going to do before you get it, and when you do, you have to execute. And if you don't, people can counter really fast. And playing against people that are capable of doing that, it makes you better, you know, at the end of the day, and it makes you learn. But it's fun getting to play against these kind of players, you know, because I love almost being uncomfortable. It's fun for me sometimes. So that's that.
All right, I'm going to have to read this question to make sure I pronounce it right.
Okay.
So, how is the hiring of Todd Schulenberger? There we go. How has Todd Schulenberger affected the team so far?
He has been great. Like, I'm not even kidding. I mean, him and the entire coaching staff. We have Harold, Mason, and Emily. We got a whole brand new staff, and they have brought such a fresh light into the program. I mean, by the end of the season, last season, you know, I think a lot of people's motivation was down. You know, it's rough to go through that 2 years in a row, but for the most part, people kept their head up and they, you know, seeked for change. And I think everyone agreed that, you know, maybe wasn't the right spot for that coaching staff prior, but it's okay. You know, you have to live and learn. But they came in and they changed the tempo instantly, you know, like, and the amount of talent that they have brought from their old program to here has helped tremendously as well. It has brought, efforts coming out of people that I didn't see much, beforehand, and it brings a different kind of fire out of people when you know that you have to perform every day. Some people that's just wired into them, but I think it was definitely, you have to be on your A game every day. And that's something, that an elite program has. And you need to be on that kind of level every single day. Something that Todd said not that long ago. He was like, you have to train like a professional athlete. And I completely agree. I think you need to go out there and step on the field and prove yourself and, earn it. And we have to work for what we earn this upcoming season, and I'm expecting a big change. And I'm really grateful and hopeful. They've been great. And I'm loving getting to know them every single day and create new relationships. That's been a pattern in my soccer career. I get new coaches a lot, even in club. I had 5 coaches in 6 years. Wow. It was insane. So I'm used to getting to know new people and stuff, especially coaches. So I've loved getting to get to know them and stuff. They're great. Yes.
I'm very excited for it. The drum line gets to play at soccer games.
Yes, exactly.
And so I'm in the drum line, and I've done it. I'm a junior going into my senior year.
Same.
Next semester. So I've done it for 3 years now, 3 soccer seasons.
Yes.
I think the best we did was tie a game.
Yep.
I don't think, and we do like 2 or 3 games a year. So, I mean, we've done a total of maybe 8 or 9 games.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a single win. And we play during conference play especially. So, obviously, it's going to be a lot tougher. You're not going against All-American or Sun Belts or it's SEC play.
Yes.
So, just going off of that, it's... I was happy hearing the hiring of Tom.
Yeah. A lot of people were.
Especially from where he came from and what he did over at Washington State.
Yes, has a great resume.
You're just like, okay, let's get some conference wins. I'm excited.
Yeah, and Todd and the people that he's brought in, they know what they're doing, and they're going to get the job done.
So I'm excited for next season.
100%.
And the drum line will definitely be there supporting.
Yes.
And we can't wait to see what Todd brings to the plate.
Todd is going to bring a lot of things to the plate as well as all the others, and I'm very, very excited.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too. So, next question. Do you have a pregame ritual?
Ooh, God. I mean, something that I shouldn't even say this. Something that I do that is probably not the best for me. I do drink an energy drink before every game. I limit it to games. I will not drink one before practice. That's way too early in the morning. And it's just like, that is overkill. But before every game, I will have an energy drink. It makes me think that it's getting the juices flowing, you know, even if it's not. But placebo to some extent.
Placebo effect.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any others. I mean, I don't really do much in the training room. It's not like I roll out or I do the heating pads or something like that. I always have to have a braid in my hair. That's something. Whether it's I have just a ponytail, there has to be a small braid in it. There has to be a braid in the hair somewhere, or I will not play good. So swear. Yeah.
What's your energy drink go to?
Loving the Alani's. I actually.
I love. You can. My sister put me on Alani's. Those are really good.
No, the Alani's are great. I mean, the rotation. It's cotton candy and pink slush. So
cotton candy's pretty good.
The cotton candy's unreal.
Mine's. I don't know. I just kind of grab whatever. I like pretty much all of them.
Oh, they all taste amazing.
I had lime the other day, the new one. It's
I
really
tried
good.
it the other day too, and I was amazed.
Yeah, I loved it.
It is great.
It's a little sweeter than what I thought it'd be from lime, but it was still really good.
Yeah, no, they make great drinks.
Yeah.
Can never go wrong with an Alani.
All right, so we're going to go into some more like personality questions.
Great,
right here.
okay.
So if your personality didn't show enough in this interview. So question 8, if you had to delete all the apps in your phone and you had to just keep 3.
All the apps and keep 3.
What would those 3 be?
I would say, I mean, I have to keep messages in the phone app, so I'm left with one. I mean, I use the message in phone every day, and that's something that I can't not have. I would probably say TikTok.
TikTok, wow.
Or, no, not maps. I don't use maps enough. I'm trying to think of ones that are actually useful. I do, an app that I love that I feel like not a lot of other people love as much as I do is Pinterest. And I am on Pinterest all the time.
You need to be best friends with my girlfriend. She told me yesterday she is begging me to download Pinterest so she can
Pinterest
send me
is
things.
Great. Yeah, no,
And
Pinterest
it could be
is
recipes,
wonderful.
it could be, some DIY stuff. It could be anything.
Oh,
But
no, you can find anything on Pinterest.
She has so many things she finds, and she was like,
Yeah.
I need you to download Pinterest so I can send it to you. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't
Pinterest is so great. I have so much inspiration on Pinterest.
Yeah. Well, I know somebody you need to meet.
Right. That's great.
Next question is, what is your go-to song? It could be for a workout. It could be pregame. It could be in the car. Just what is, I guess, one of your go-to songs?
Okay, so I'll give you two.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll give you two in a genre.
Okay. That's fine.
So basically, my go-to music is 80s. I am a classic rock kind of girl.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dad. He has given me some great music taste, in my own personal opinion. But my go-to, if I'm really wanting to get pumped up for a game and feel like I'm about to go out there and just wreak havoc, I'm listening to Welcome to the Machine by Pink Floyd.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some Pink Floyd.
Right. I love Pink Floyd. Probably unexpected, but if I could see anyone in concert, it would be Pink Floyd. I love them. I think their music is amazing. And then for just a workout, this is where it gets interesting. So I love Hamilton, the musical.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm obsessed. And I have worked out to the same playlist, I think, for the past 3 years. And it's a Hamilton playlist with
just like the whole soundtrack?
It has specific songs that really get me going.
Wow.
There's My Shot on there.
Yeah.
There's Guns and Ships on there. Nonstop. Those are like the holy trinity right there. So those, if I'm on a treadmill, I won't stop running when I'm listening to those. Yeah, and I might crank it up to a really high level, and I'm invincible, it seems, with the Hamilton. And then something else that is really just like me, I love movies. I'm a huge movie person. And I love movie scores. So a movie score is the background music, right? So there's specific scores that I love. And I will listen to those before games. So the top ones, I would say the Rocky score. Gotta get that one in there. Going the Distance.
Yeah.
I love Oppenheimer. Can you hear the music? That's another one. These... I mean, people think, my teammates think I'm really weird for this. Trust me, it's okay. But that's a part of a ritual. I have to listen to at least 2 scores. I have to listen to Welcome to the Machine, and I have to listen to My Shot. So before a game, that's all of them in my beats.
So this ain't even in my notes right here, but I'm just wondering, with your selection of music right here, were you a theater girl in high school?
I was. Yeah, I was actually a major theater. I love theater, actually.
Wow.
Big theater.
You usually don't get theater kids that also are really good at sports.
No,
it's
I know.
usually one or the other.
Yeah, no, literally. I walked into drama class in high school one day and I said, I play soccer. And they're like, what? You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, but once you said Hamilton, I was like, I wonder.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I was. I did theater for 4 years, actually, in high school and did several plays. And it was great. It was one of my favorite classes, actually.
That's funny. Okay, last question before we get to trivia right here. So, what advice would you give someone want to pursue going further in their soccer career.
Okay.
Whether it's middle school going in high school, high school going to college, or maybe somebody that's just watching and they're thinking about getting into soccer.
Yeah. I would say for people more of like high school going into college, or even if you're in college, like be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's a huge one. And I know I mentioned it kind of earlier, that I like being uncomfortable because like I said, it gives you so many opportunities to grow. And for most of my college career, I have been uncomfortable. It's been new circumstances every season, you know, new coaches. I started at Memphis, then Molly, then Todd. So 3 years, 3 new situations. And at the start, it is really uncomfortable. But all of those things not happening, they don't make me into the person and the player that I am today.
Yeah.
And I have changed so much from freshman year to now going into my senior year. Like, it's actually insane. And the change comes from the uncomfortableness that I managed to push through.
Yeah.
So it's not easy. College soccer, college sports in general are not easy. And at the end of the day, you know, life also isn't easy. Like, you have to work for things that you're gonna get out what you put in, you know? So you need to wake up every day and know that you're here for a reason. Also, you're meant to be on this team, and they expect the most out of you every day. This is your job, you know? So take that for what it's worth, but be comfortable with being uncomfortable is what I would say, and take it as opportunities to learn.
That's great advice right
Yeah.
there. That is. I don't hear that one enough.
Yeah, no, and it's something that, I mean, and maybe I learned it recently or with everything that I've been through throughout my college career, but it's just being able to take something and, you know, not get so down on yourself and work through it and, you know, do certain things that you know within your process that will help you get better. Like, one for me, film.
Yeah.
I'm huge on film. I watch film of practice every single day. I get out of the training room, I'm done with my treatment, I go home, shower, I'm watching film.
Yeah.
Like, that is a huge thing that I have put into my process that has helped me, and that's because I was uncomfortable and then decided to learn what to do to grow. So, yeah. That's that.
That's really good advice right there. Okay, so trivia.
Okay.
So, being this is the first episode of season 2, there is
First
currently not a champion right now.
No.
So, whether
God.
you get 10 out of 10 or 1 out of 10, you can walk away with at least saying
Exactly.
you're in first place.
I am.
At least until episode 2 comes out.
Right.
Then maybe something else may happen.
They
But
probably will be.
when you leave, when you head out this door here in about 20 minutes, you can say, I'm the champion.
Right. I can
now.
walk out with
Yeah.
my chest puffed out.
So,
yeah.
It's going to be about soccer. It's going to be about your career.
Okay.
And some completely random.
Interesting.
So, best
Okay.
of 10. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
First question.
Okay.
Who was your first collegiate goal against?
Ooh. Southern Miss. Yeah.
It was Southern, yeah.
Yeah. Or Southern University.
I'll give it
Not,
to you.
no, that's so
You
wrong.
don't want me to give it to you?
No, don't give it to
Okay.
me. So wrong.
Fine then. 0
Southern
for
Miss
1.
and Southern are two different things
Yeah,
completely.
I was just like, well, I was looking on the website and it said Southern. And
Southern, no.
I didn't click on the link to see if it was Southern or Southern Miss. I didn't do that much research.
No, yeah,
into
no,
it.
it's
So I
Southern
was
in
like-
Louisiana.
I was like, well, okay, maybe she's right.
No, totally wrong. Don't
Okay.
even give it to me.
All right, 0 for 1. Number 2.
Okay.
Who was your first goal at Ole Miss against?
Ooh, Georgia State.
Georgia State.
Yes.
Yep. All right, 1 for 2.
Okay.
Question number 3. What is the most watched sporting event in the U.S. every year?
Ooh. Every year.
Every year.
Not every 4 years.
No, not every
Okay.
4 years. It's a
The
one.
Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Great.
Yes.
The Super Bowl.
Good pull right there. All
Uh-huh.
right. Question 4. What is the only food that never spoils? If you get this, I will shake your hand.
Wow. This
Because I did not know this. And
food that never goes bad. Ooh. I'm thinking of everything, and I've seen mold on everything. I'm gonna say apples.
It's honey.
Oh, that's you're so right. Yeah.
I actually, when I asked ChatGPT for my trivia questions because I don't know a lot of trivia myself.
Yeah.
So I asked it, and they said they recently found some from ancient Egypt that were still edible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah. A long time ago.
Wow.
All right. Question 5. Who won the Golden Ball in the 2022 World Cup?
2020, the Golden Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Golden Boot, the Golden Ball. In 2022, that was the World Cup year. Argentina, France. Yeah, Qatar. It's either, I think Mbappe won the boot and Messi won the ball. Yeah?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Messi won the ball, yeah.
Got that.
All right, you are 3 for 5.
Okay, we're going strong.
Okay, what is the capital of South Korea?
Whoa. If you said any of the states, I would have gotten it. I'm really good with states and capitals, but South Korea, oh my God. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you a city there. I don't think.
I was about to say, the answer is the only city I know in South Korea.
Okay, what is? So I don't even know.
It's Seoul.
Okay.
Seoul.
Okay, I would have never gotten that. No.
3 for 6.
Okay, solid 50%.
Right. Question 7. What year did the first iPad release?
Okay, well, the iPad.
Not the phone, not the iPod.
Phone.
The pad.
I feel like the iPad came after Steve Jobs was gone. Yeah. I might sound really stupid saying that.
I didn't do that much research into it.
Okay, because I did a speech once on Steve Jobs. That's why I'm like remembering Steve Jobs. 2002. No, I'm so... Or am I right? No way. No, I'm so wrong. 2012.
You're a lot closer with that.
Okay.
It was 2010.
Okay, jeez.
The iPhone didn't come out until 2007.
2007?
That was when the iPhone came out.
The iPhone.
So.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was way before even technology's time.
Yeah, I mean, you still had flip phones in 2010.
Right, like my sisters had Blackberries when they were younger. What was I thinking?
Okay, question 8. What was your season high in minutes played in 2025?
89.
It was 85.
Dang
I feel really bad right now.
Oh no, I thought Mississippi State. I did 89.
Mm-mm.
What was? Do you know the game, or am I reaching here?
That's a little bit reaching right there. I just looked at career high or season highs.
Right. Okay.
It didn't say what game. I probably could have looked at it, but
I don't know which one that was.
Okay. Question 9. What was Ole Miss's record in football this past year? In their historic run in playoffs.
Historic run. Well, they ended 14-2, right? I'm trying to count the playoff games.
You want to count it before I... You want another chance to count the games and all that?
Well, right. Okay.
Because I feel really bad right now.
How many playoff... Am I counting the playoff games?
You are counting the playoff games.
Okay. So they played in 3 different playoff games.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
They
had 1 loss throughout the season.
Correct.
They had lost against Miami. So I'm right on 2 loss.
Mm-hmm.
How many games before that? So in a season, there's... Geez, I don't even know. What? 12 games?
Yep.
Yeah, so...
There's 12 games in a regular season.
In a regular season.
Not including playoffs.
Not including playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So they would have went 12-1 for season and 14-2 for...
No, there's 12 games in a season.
Not including playoff games.
Not including playoffs, so they couldn't go 12-1. Because there's 12 games.
Right, 11-1.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
See, I knew what I was talking about though. Okay, so then they went 13-1.
They went
13-2.
13
Sorry.
and 2. I'm gonna give that to you.
I just have to think it out. I have to
Gonna
think
let
it
you
out.
work it out. I had
Trust me, I'm a huge football fan. I love the football team. Like, I am a diehard Ole Miss football fan. Like, I swear. I promise you, I was all in on the season. Pete Golding. Golding era.
Golding era.
Yes. I'm so excited.
last season I had Jamin Brakefield on here.
Oh, okay.
And he ended up, that's last year's schedule, but there's a schedule over here. And
Look at, I could have looked. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, okay. And then he figured it out from there. And I was like, man, that's borderline cheating right there.
Right, at least I didn't do that. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You are 4 for 10.
Jeez.
So let's
Failing.
see if we go 500 right here.
Yeah.
Who was your latest goal against?
LSU.
LSU?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
LSU?
That is 5 for 10 on trivia.
5 for 10, 50%.
Setting the bar for
That's
season 2.
like a Jackson Avenue score.
5 out of 10.
Cut that out, I'm kidding. Oh my goodness.
5 for 10 on trivia. So, as of now, you're the champion.
Great. I am loving that I'm the
10.
champion.
Now, whether you are after episode 2 or not,
I probably won't be.
we will wait and see.
Yeah.
But since you are
Since I am,
champion as of now,
I do
you get to hold the belt.
I get to
and
hold
just get the shining at the camera.
insane belt, by the way. I mean, this is the real deal. It's huge and heavy.
It is very heavy.
Yes. Loving that, though.
Yes.
Holding the belt. Let's just let it. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Just break the set. Just break the set.
Okay, belt right here.
All right, well, I believe that is everything I got.
Well, I had a great time, and
Yes.
thank you so much for having me on.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
This was I feel like this was a great episode.
Yeah, no, I
Great
mean,
season opener.
I love talking.
Yeah.
And I love having conversations like this. So thanks for
got
letting
our comedy in.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, whether
Little
it was
comedy
the belts
sesh,
or the trivia.
if anyone finds me funny.
Yeah.
So
that was good.
Good.
That was good. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
And that's all we got. Make sure to tune in on episode 2 for who knows who may show up.
Yep.
Thank
Who's
y'all.
next?
Thank y'all, and y'all have a great day.
Thank you guys. Bye.